we'll see. But look, there are a couple things I didn't notice. I think based on the quality of opponent, I think the offensive line has been decent. I don't think they've been dominant actually, especially defensively. I mean, like where's the pass rush? Where are the sacks? Where are the QB pressures? I want to see more of that. I'm not criticizing. I'm saying they haven't done it. I'm saying I want more and expect more versus quality opponent, right? I want to see the offensive line, especially the right side of the offensive line, handling their business better. I think the right tackle position has been a little bit more of a question mark this season. So, I mean, there are some things that kind of catch your eye because when you're going against this quality of opponent, no, there's no perfect football team. There's no perfect performance, but you do want to see certain things shored up, right? So, I mean, there's a couple things you can nitpick if you wanted to. But like, this versus type of team, man, it's hard. It's really hard. When you're midway through the third quarter and you're playing your third stringers, I mean, that says a lot. I mean, you probably could have started doing that at halftime. So, it's just is what it is.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised that JJ played in the second half at all. And not that, it's right or wrong or anything like that. I just saw the game just so out of hand that I just assumed he would be on ice, but the announcers, I was listening to them, they had mentioned that Harbaugh had planned to play the starters a little bit more than they did, the previous 2 weeks, just for conditioning and just to
Yeah.
sharpen up for before Big Ten play. So that I get it, like that does make sense. I was just a little bit surprised, but someone had mentioned too. I did hear that let's see, yeah, Cade never. From what I've read, he didn't come out of the locker room after halftime or after he
Mhm.
took the hit, because he got sacked on like his first snap, which was crazy. And then I think either the second or third play he made a throw but got hit pretty hard, while he was throwing the ball, and then he came out like limping, and I don't think he ever came back in. I mean, I think at this point we are gonna be Michigan is gonna be fine, because JJ is gonna be the one kind of driving the ship, so to speak. So I think it'll be fine. It looked like it was something like maybe ankle, but I'm just literally guessing. It looked
All
like
I'm
it was
telling
something
you
like he
is,
was limping, but
all I'm gonna say is that brother's having a rough, man. He's had a rough lately. He's had a
true,
rough.
very
He's
true.
lost his starting. I mean, he's lost his starting job. He's lost his confidence. It appears, and now for the few times he does play, he's getting banged up. I mean, he's had a rough lately. So I feel for him. I really do.
I did see him
Um,
smiling on the sideline though. That was a good sign, before he got in the game, because obviously the last time he stepped on the field, he was getting booed by, fans kind of going, off the rails there. So it was good that he was at least in good spirits. It sucks, like you said, yeah, that he got, banged up today, but hopefully he'll be able to, to bounce back. He's got, a week to get healthy. Um, and yeah, I,
he's
I
still
I wonder
important.
what kind of challenge Maryland is gonna pose. But